So that was the first gameplay for The Blood of the Dawnwalker by Rebel Wolves, a game studio formed by ex-CD Projekt Red veterans that are creating the first chapter of this series, which is going to be an RPG, single-player open-world dark fantasy action RPG with a strong focus on story and narrative. It will be developed on Unreal Engine 5 and it's coming to PC, PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X. So from the cinematic of this game, we can see that we are playing as this young man known as Cohen, who has been turned into a Dawnwalker, which is basically a vampire, that can also traverse during the day. And he's going to be forever treading the line between the world of day and the realm of night. You're going to be using your skills and combine vampiric strength with human resolve as you take on a quest to save the ones you love. Face your foes, be they human, monster, or the ticking clock itself. But remember, the real evil may bask in the sun's light, and the most loyal of allies could lurk under the cover of night. And from the actual alpha gameplay, we can see Cohen above a building, watching over a city during the night, and we even get a look at his claws, which is going to be one of his main weapons as a vampire of night. We also get a look at his vampiric armor, in where his right arm is actually covered by an armor and his left one isn't. He also has a scar over his left eye, and under it, which is very reminiscent of Geralt. Even with the long hair, it very much reminds me of a younger version of Geralt of Rivia. We also see one of his traversal methods as he descends down a big building using his vampiric claws, as we get to see some of his combat maneuvers using his vampiric claws. We can also see how he uses his bat transformation to move around the battlefield very swiftly, which is going to be a key part of the combat system. We can also see how the night turns into the day, which is also going to be a vital system, as it's likely we won't be able to have our vampire allies help us during the daytime, and our vampiric abilities may be severely weakened or non-existent during the day. As we see Cohen fight this big boss monster, he is now using a sword, and also we can see that he hasn't got his claws out, which is likely because of the daytime. We also get a shot at this beautiful open world, and it's likely that some regions towards the mountains are going to be very snowy and cold, whilst the southern regions are going to be full of foliage and a much warmer setting. We can also see the village that we were just in the trailer in the center of this map, and it really does show the scale of the map and how much there is that's going to be explorable. It's going to be very interesting to see how the day and night cycle affect Cohen's powers, and I don't know if there's going to be absolutely no vampiric powers during the day. I feel like there would be some, but they're going to be very weakened. But also it will be interesting to see if we can choose when to approach certain missions, whether we want to wait for the night or maybe take it on during the day. Perhaps that will affect the outcome of the mission and the different enemy type. Perhaps the bosses themselves will be harder during the night, however we would be stronger too, as well as being able to summon our allies through the battlefield. The game looks absolutely incredible. Now we'll be discussing all the new updates to do with this game. If you want to hear all the details about this game, I will be keeping you up to date, as I wanted to speak about this game since its reveal, and now that I finally am, I will hopefully be making a ton of videos on it, along with the Witcher 4 videos, the Witcher 1 remake, the Cyberpunk 2077 sequel Orion, and so many other games. Please go ahead and subscribe to this channel. I'll leave the Witcher videos also in the description along with the Cyberpunk one, and I also have a brand new superhero games channel where we are going to be covering the Batman, Spider-Man, all Marvel and DC games over there, as well as giving some of my thoughts and opinions on upcoming games, and that channel is at Balboa Mania Infinity, brand new superhero games channel. But I also have a brand new upcoming games channel where we run down all the latest games called at Balboa Beyond, and new videos will be arriving there soon, so go ahead and subscribe to those two channels. I feel like you will really enjoy that content, especially if you like this video. Please feel free to browse this channel as we talk about tons of games. Again, I'll leave those Witcher 4 and Cyberpunk videos in the description and pinned comment section below. Please subscribe, like the video, and comment what you are excited about the most about Blood of the Dawnwalker. I read those comments, I reply to them. Peace out, God bless, and I hope to see you on my next videos. Take care, guys.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind.